Hi Ari, it's Travis here and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we traveled all around Azeroth, turning in quests. And then we ended it off with a party at the Blue Recluse. And now we are back in Ironforge. And we are going to be making our way to the Badlands today. But first, I need to have a chat with the Banka.
You got my attention.
Okay. So we're going to be using some new instant poison. We actually ranked that up. We have, what is this, rank 6? Or rank 4 instant poison. We have deadly poison rank 2. And what are we going to throw in here? We're going to throw in the Grom's blood because we don't know if we may need it for later. And we'll get our stacks back up here. What else we need? Oh, there we go. Got a decent amount of Strangle Cup. It's not too bad. Anything else? Gotta sell this fish. This Fade Leaf, I guess, can just go in there. Bruiseweed we won't be using anymore. Might just end up selling that. Briarthorn we won't be using. And our bank is full. That's no good. Life Root and King's Blood's not bad to have just in case we need these lower level potions. The Silk Cloth, I guess what could you still use that? The Khadgar's Whiskers. I guess we'll hold on to those. We could make superior healing pots if we get any sungrass. That's about it, guys.
Very good.
I think that's it.
Interest you on a pint?
Alright, so I guess we just gotta sell this fish. We're gonna be making our way over to the Hall of Explorers before we leave. I think our bags are okay. Put this stuff here. Doing alright. Gonna have a full bag soon. A couple more slots. Gotta turn this Kodo meat into something though. I think there's a cook around here we might want to talk to. So I do need to get some spices if I want to cook this meat. Cooking. Right over here. You're right. Never been here before. Okay, there he is. Daryl Rinnuxen. Dirge Quickleaf of Gadgetan is a master of culinary arts. To better yourself, you will need to seek him out. I know a guy. I can tell by your cooking spoon that you know what you're doing. Fortunately, I can't teach you nothing. Luckily for you, I know a guy. He's a goblin and probably the best cook in Kalimdor. Yep. That's the bad news, lad. You got to travel to Kalimdor. Get to Gadgetan and find Dirge Quickleaf. He'll send you straight. Alright.
Watch your back. What's on your mind?
Okay, so
Off with you.
it's good. Got that quest. I guess that's going to be a quest that helps us out
What
here.
can I do for you?
And what do we need for the Kodo stew? Soothing spices. And a refreshing spring water. Okay, so hopefully these guys have a fire here. I think they would. Okay, this probably works. I hope. Yeah, see? Dwarves have, like, actual furnaces and stuff. Pretty legit. Okay, so that's good. We got the Kodo stew. And we got some extra stuff. We got some refreshing spring water, whatever. Right off to the Hall of Explorers. And I guess when we go to Gadgetan, we can go talk to Dirge. And we'll see what he has to say to us. I have a feeling he's going to send us on a journey or require us to cook a special dish. Hopefully we'll be able to acquire the ingredients for it. There he is, Prospector Stormpike.
No.
I'm in the middle of a very important task, Prospector business. Unless you have something equally important to say, which I doubt, then you'll have to excuse me. Iron Band wants you. 007, I've received reports from Prospector Iron Band at his excavation site in Loch Madan. He needs some legwork done concerning another of our excavations. I don't have more details than that, but if you want to stretch your legs, then go speak with Iron Band.
Safe travel.
Alright guys, so we got a quest to go see Iron Band. It's an interesting area here. Looks kind of interesting. Or if it's better like this. Oh, there's the guy that we got our Soul of Iron from, Watcher Pharaoh.
Greetings.
I seek the chronicles, so what do my stories tell? Your path is fraught with perils that have claimed countless would-be heroes before you, Soul of Iron, and yet, something tells me that you might be different.
Good luck, friend.
What did I do?
How may I help? Be careful.
Oh my gosh. So I took it off and then put it back on. Oh my gosh. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. What are the commands? I hope that didn't mess with my stuff. I don't think it will, though, because that's nothing to do with this. But we still have Soul of Iron, guys. We've never known defeat. There it is. Accountability. 007, green. It's good. So we're accountable still. Means we haven't broke any rules. Oh man. It scared the crap out of me, guys. I was shocked. I was like, no! Why did I do that? Oh man, good thing it's not that bad. Good thing you can put it back on. I thought he was gonna tell me like a story about what I've been doing and stuff. Okay. Off to Loch Madan. Yeah, let's get out of here before we do anything else dumb. Okay. But yeah, we still have the buff, guys. Never known defeat. So I guess you can take it off if you don't want to show it. Which is sneaky. You know? Because it's a smart thing to do, because if you're on a PvP server trying to do that, and some guy sees that buff, you know, they want to kill you. I would. If I've seen a guy and it was a PvP server, I'd be like, hey, he's never known defeat. It's time to fight him. So yeah, it makes sense why they did that. That's a cool little mechanic they added. I just didn't understand it. So my bad. Oh man, that was freaky. Hopefully you don't die today. I hope we don't die. We're going to the Badlands. Things can get a little scary there. Oh man, this place is pretty scary too, and you're like, when you first come here, Loch Madan. Alright, so I guess we're going to make Loch Madan our home for now.
Hi. Safe travels.
That startled me. Are we in the right spot here? Look at these guys just hanging out. Here's a little house. Some nice flowers outside. Very nice place. And there he is, Gok. Heel touch.
Here there.
You are beyond my skill to teach, 007. Go pester Tally Berry Fizz. She's a gnome living in the Tinker Town of Ironforge. Oh, since you're headed up anyway, give Callie my love. It's an alchemist. Oh, cool. Rogue. I would make use of your services. I am an alchemist of some note, and I seek your aid in acquiring some reagents found in the Badlands. I need the following items to replenish my stocks: 5 buzzard gizzards, 10 crag coyote fangs, and 5 rock elemental shards. Obviously, you can get them off the beasties themselves. If you're not the fighting type, then find a friend who are. Acquire these items from me, and you'll get some coin out of the deal. What? Well, what you say?
Watch your back.
All right. Here we go. We get 45 silver from that. It's not bad. We'll get a little bit of XP. Okay, so now we have to go all the way to the Iron Band's excavation site. See what he's doing. Or see what he wants us to do.
That ability isn't ready yet.
This place is awesome. I love Lochmadan. I must say, I like the Alliance. I do. After playing like so many Alliance like characters, like I would never play Alliance. Like first time I played an Alliance was like on a Night Elf Druid. And I kind of just sped through everything. And that was back in Warlords of Draenor. But doing these Let's Plays, kind of appreciate them. They're pretty cool faction. But I'm Horde at heart, I think. I think the Barrens is like, I don't know. This place is pretty beautiful though. Like, look at the sky. But it's not the Barrens. That's for sure. But it's pretty good. Alright, let's get out of here. Start sprinting here. Brother Gray's getting off. Good night, Brother Gray. That looks awesome. Like, look at this. I gotta take a pic, man. Doesn't always look like this in Lochmadan. Look at that. I got so many screenshots. And I saved them too. I saved my WoW screenshots. They do fill up. I filled them up multiple times. So if you didn't know, your WoW screenshot folder does fill up eventually, and you have to actually transport the JPEG files out of it. But it takes a while. You have to take like over 1,000 pictures. Alright, so here we go. Prospector Iron Band.
How are you?
So Stormpike sent you. Did he? Good. I have a big task for you.
Off with you.
Prospector Agmund. was in charge of our excavation sites in the Badlands. To the southwest, I say was because, well, I haven't heard from him in weeks. I need you to find Egmont so I can get his report. Last I heard, Egmont was at the southernmost dig site in the Badlands, a tiny operation past the Angor Fortress. Start your search for him there. He gives us some junk. Like, why the hell would we want any of this stuff?
Watch, get her back.
What level is this quest? It's green, so... the junk he's giving us junk. The heck? It's complete junk. Getting like a gray belt. Like, I think 1 copper ore. Is it copper? A gold ore. Oh, that's okay, never mind. You know what's funny about gold ore? You think it would be worth 1 gold. You know, for at least a gold ore. But it's not. I think jade's probably worth a bit. We'll see. Razorfen Kraal. That's a interesting dungeon. Alright, off to the Badlands we go. It's going to be our first time here. One thing we need to make sure we do is stay away from the horde here. We have a little camp to the west. There's the entrance to Alderman. The Maker's Terrace. I got summoning stones. What the? Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are always in Classic. Haven't done a Classic dungeon in a while, as you can tell. They're actually a decent level. You could actually do Alderman. Alright, so now we're looking for Egmont. Here's the dig site here. There's the buzzards. They're really compared to rank 4 to rank 5. 67 to 85 nature damage. 44 to 56. Not bad. How many more charges you get? Get 15 more charges as well. There's the Shadowforge Warriors. Oh wow, just leaving a chest here for me to pick? How about that? Alright, well Eggman's not here. He said he's south of this part, so we'll head over this way. See if we can find him. We got a bunch of dark iron dwarves here now. Looks like they've taken over. The Valley of Fangs. So this is their camp, or the... I guess you could call it the Dark Iron Dwarves base. I don't know. Maybe you could call it that. I don't know. I've actually never been in there. Got some gold thorn over here though, so we'll pick that up. And they have Fire Bloom here too. I don't know what we would do with Fire Bloom. I'm not too sure. Oh, there he is, Eggman. Would you look at him? Torn to shreds. The skeleton must be the unfortunate remains of Eggman. His body is broken and battered, and his bones are picked clean. Oh, so this is the... this is the reward. This is what was left on Eggman's body. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Murderlock. Eggman's tracks lead from the west. It is easy to tell from the bloody smears across the rock and sand that the dwarf crawled some distance. And here he died. Upon close inspection, the word Murderlock is roughly scrawled in a patch of Badlands sandstone. Scrawled next to Eggman's dead hand. And if we do this, we get a two-handed mace. It's gonna net us some decent coin. Alright, so I guess it's time to suit up here. It's time to deal with Murderlock and some of these trogs. They're actually cousins, supposedly, the dwarves and the trogs. Okay, so I guess we'll craft instant poison. This is going to be our first time trying this poison out. And what else do we need? So we'll have a bite to eat. And then we'll make ourselves a couple of elixirs. There we go. Alright, we're back to fighting again. Alright, here we go. See how these bone snappers are.
I can't do that yet. That isn't ready yet.
Well, it looks like we can farm these guys.
Not ready yet. I can't do that. That ability.
This hit pretty hard. Interesting to see how high of a level Murderlock is. I'm wondering if he's an elite. Is that him over there? Yeah, 42. Non-elite. This will be pretty easy.
Ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that.
We'll go for him first. I don't like how he's like hanging out around all these trogs though. Gotta catch him when he's alone. So put a kill target on him. Mark him up.
Ready yet. I can't do that yet. I'm out of range.
And if anybody's interested, I use the F keys, F1 through 4, to mark. Because I know a lot of people don't even have like marks on their keybinds. And really, I started doing that when I started tanking. Because it is good to mark up packs before you pull them. Oh, this guy's just hanging out here. What's wrong with this guy? Can't get him to move, not even an inch.
I can't do that yet.
Thing is, we can probably kill him even in that pack. Like, we could sap one. I think I could kill this guy or just throw something at him. Let's see. Did he pull everybody? No. So that'll be one down, so let's be... We're just gonna sap and tap him now. This guy's a shaman. So what should we do first? Should we... Shaman can heal. Do we sap Murderlock and then... I think we could get the shaman first. I think the shaman needs to die first. And the reason why... Because the shaman heals. Bad.
I don't have enough energy.
So I guess we'll bandage up. Get a little bit of health back. Yeah, here we go, Murderlock.
I can't do that.
See what you got, brother. You got stunned right away. Yeah, this guy's pretty easy.
Not enough energy.
That's right, we're avenging Eggman's death. Alright, so let's group up these bone snappers, and we'll use a blade flurry. Get ourselves a thing here. There we go. Running away. Can't allow that. Are we slowing us?
I don't have a target.
Did he hamstring us there? That was pretty cool. Cool if you could play as a Trog. It'd be cool to see them with actual gear on.
I can't do that. Ability isn't ready yet.
Alright, one more. And then I think we have to take this back to Prospector Iron Band. Alright. There we go. We got that done. I guess we'll run back, and if we see any of the wildlife, we need to... This quest kind of takes a while, so... Probably do this alongside other quests. Try to pull two here. There we go, we're already getting started.
I'm out of range. I can't do that yet.
And I think the coyote fangs are probably the ones that take the longest to get, from what I remember. Some fire bloom here. I don't really think there's any anything I want with fire bloom, unless I can get like a level from it. Looks like it is green, so I can get a little bit of XP. We'll pick it up. I'll probably just sell it. Pretty sure there's no herb that I want from it. Yeah, it costs 297. Nice. Yeah, the coyote fangs are kind of rare. They take a while to get. So slay as many of them as we can.
I don't have enough energy. I can't do that. The ability isn't ready yet. Enough energy. It's too far away. Energy. I can't do that yet. Not enough energy. I need to get closer.
We have a debuff right now. Infected wound. Physical damage taken is increased by 8. It's kind of rough. Got a Khadgar's Whisker over here to pick up. That's one good thing about the Badlands. A lot of the quests are like this. Mostly kill quests. It's too bad that we can't carry anymore. And then over here, like to the east, there's like a bunch of black dragon, like elite black dragons. So kind of got to watch out for those guys. It's funny how we've already filled up our bags. Didn't think that would happen this quick. Probably run this way.
I don't have a target. Inventory.
As you can see, guys, coyote fangs are quite rare.
Not enough energy. I don't have energy. Not enough energy. Out of range. I can't do that. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I can't.
There we go. Another buzzard gizzard. We don't have any silk bandages.
I don't have enough energy.
Probably use the mage root once. If I have any on me. I think I have one.
I need to target something first.
We have 9. Should probably start using them. Do have a bunch of silk. Might as well make a couple.
Inventory is full.
What do you mean inventory's full, man?
I can't carry anymore.
I got a bunch of stuff. I guess we'll make it later.
Do that yet. Not ready.
This fly just came out of nowhere. It's one thing I hate about summer. It's insects. It's one thing I like about winter.
Too far away. Inventory.
I hate when they fly, like a fly just comes into your house. And then you have to like either lead it to the door and like tell it to leave. You gotta pull out the good old fly swatter. I got one right here. Sometimes they get in. My skill with the fly swatter isn't that high though. I'm leveling it up currently. Yeah, there's nothing like nothing more annoying than a fly just flying around you. Actually, that's not true. There's stuff way more annoying than that. But they can get annoying, especially when they sit on your screen and they just sit there, like, taunting you. On the right way? Yeah. Okay, finally we got another Craig Coyote Fang. Alright, so let's sprint out of here. And I hope they have a vendor at the... These guys are kind of low. One level too high for these guys.
Not enough. I can't do that yet. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, this guy's a good one.
I need to get closer. I can't do that.
Oh, he stunned him.
Inventory is full.
I think that red wolf meat's pretty good. We could actually probably use that. The tender wolf steaks that we're eventually going to get. I'll have to look that up because there's another recipe that gives us 12 and 12 stamina, 12 spirit. And it's with, I believe it's with wolf meat. Alright, so let's go over here and we'll go see the first prospector. Here we go. Little stutter over there. 45 silver. Climbing back up. I think we were at around 35 gold last episode before we started spending a little bit. Look at that, we see a druid over here. Level 20 night elf druid. He's got a lesser strength pot. Cat form. Just got cat form too. Thorns and Mark of the Wild. Must be doing a little bit of herbalism. Give him a cheer.
Hail to the night.
It's the best part about 20 is getting cat form. Look how fast he is. It's one thing I like about druid. Great mobility. Yeah, there should be a vendor over here. I hope there is, because we got a lot to sell. Oh, there is. Okay, good.
What can I do for you?
Alright, we'll get rid of the jade. 10 silver for the 2 gold ore. There we go, we sold most of his stuff. Do we have anything else to sell? Doesn't look like it. Crab cake. Sorry, man, can't trade with you, dude. Can't believe that guy opened trade with me, bro. Like, that's against the rules.
Talk to me.
Get away from that guy. This is sobering news 07, but Egmont had a strong arm and a fierce hammer swing. His skull was as thick as they come. Although he was killed by those cursed trogs, I'm sure he took a lot of them down with him. Prospector's gloves. Not bad. The last report I received from Egmont is troubling. More so now that he's dead. He mentioned that his diggers uncovered ancient urns at the dig site outside Alderman. I fear that the urns he found at that site incited the trogs, just as did the idols I found here. I need you to get those urns for our studies. Go to Alderman's digging site, gather the urns, and then return to me.
Good.
Alright, so we'll check it out. I hope they're not elites, but if they are,
What can I get for you today?
gonna have to watch out. Gold 68 for that. That's big. Gonna sell the fire bloom. I think we'll sell the fortitude pot. I don't think we'll ever use that. We're gonna stick with the armor agi combo. Actually, damn it. I'll buy it back. Can I actually
See
use
you
that?
soon.
I remember you could use all three. Yeah, you can. Oh my gosh, dude. I wish I didn't use it. Oh, we got some wild hog. Whatever. I'll sell it quick. But yeah, I remember you could always stack the health too.
You got
I should
my
see
attention.
what I need for that. What should we get for the dynamite? 16 silver? Yeah, we don't need dynamite.
Safe travels.
Okay. So yeah, you can stack all three of those elixirs. Pretty damn strong. And cost me wild steel bloom. I can actually make all three of these. It's just if we ever see wild steel bloom. Can't believe I haven't been using this earlier. That's a lot. 120 health. So now it's like you have like an item with 12 stamina, 250 armor, 15 agi. And then you add the food. So that's 24 stamina, 12 spirit, 250 armor, and 15 agi. It's a pretty nice item right there. But I remember I said that because I remember as a tank I would stack all three of these. Not the agi pot though. It would be armor pot, fortitude pot, and then I would use a mongoose. But to get mongoose, I think you need to like get it in like a specific area. It's kind of like a hard alchemy elixir to get. But if we ever learn how to do mongoose, I 100% would rather use mongoose instead of this elixir of agility. I'm pretty much using the same stuff, like even these food. Like I would use this food as a tank as well. Actually, I wouldn't use that food. I would use the DPS food because I wanted to pull threat. I use this stuff called desert dumplings or whatever they're called, and you get them off from sandworm meat in Silithus. But I think this is better for hardcore. I think the 120 health helps. So when you're running away, you're gonna probably want to you'll most likely want the health.
I don't
Might keep you alive. We gotta go back up to Alderman.
Not enough energy.
That's where the dig site is.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, these guys are elites. Oh, that's kind of rough. They're low-level elites, like... And we're rogues, so it's not that bad. We can do this quest. Just gotta find urns and make sure we don't get overwhelmed by these elite Dark Iron Dwarves. Can't underestimate them just because they're 9 levels lower than I am. Even these miners are elites. Is there an urn here? Doesn't look like it. Who the heck is that? So I remember there's an urn right there. Okay. This guy just walk back and forth. We gotta fight this guy.
I can't do that.
See how he is. There's a prot spec. I think guy goes defensive stance. Okay, so these guys are Pretty easy.
Not enough energy.
Try to get him down quick. Oh, this isn't good. They run. So you want to finish him off in a stun. And they also sunder armor you, so that's not good either. Okay, so that's one urn down. Let's see if we can find another one. I know there's a bunch right outside the entrance to Alderman. There's one up here. Question is, can we pick it without pulling? Wait for this guy to make his way out of here. Yeah, he's checking the urn. Yep. That's funny. Good thing we didn't pick it. Okay, here we go. Let's get to work here. Alright, 2 urns down. Those are the big urns. If there's any around here. I guess we go this way, yeah? So we were here. Alright, this is where they all should be. 'Cause that's the entrance. Yeah, there's an urn right there. Probably have to fight that surveyor, I'm pretty sure. Unless we can pick it right. Oops, it's gotta be... There we go. I think we picked like the perfect level for this. Kinda lucky. If we came here any earlier, it'd probably be a lot harder. Patrols can make it pretty tough. Okay, so can we... There's a final urn right there. Shouldn't have any trouble getting this one. And there we go. Alright, let's sneak out of this place. I think we're going the right way. It's gotta be around here. We gotta find where all the diggers are. Oh, there's trogs. It's not the right way. You start seeing trogs, you know you're going the wrong way. Is this the way out? Potentially? Yeah, I remember this. Nope. Alright, wrong way. What the heck is that? Obsidian golem. There's another urn. Well, it's not this way. It's not to where the trogs are, that's for sure. I think it's this other way. Right up here. This will be our way out. Hammertoe Grez. It's one thing I liked about Classic, like the journey to the dungeon. It's something that they don't really have much of anymore. But that's the thing. That's why I just like... The thing is, there is positives to the way it is now, for sure. It's just, you know, Classic should just be Classic and Retail should be Retail. I think both games have its ups and downs. Like, one thing about doing all this and having to fight your way to dungeon does take a lot of time. And, like, people just don't have that kind of time anymore. But if you do enjoy, you know, this style of the game, then I think they should keep Classic going out of all of them. I think Classic should continue to like launch new Classic servers out of all the expansions. Alright, so we made it out. And I think they should do that because it's very unique. It's the most unique version of WoW there is. Like, one thing they took out of SOM was... wow, oh my gosh, Warlock. Warlock scared the crap out of me. This guy's got his mount, too. So jealous. He's level 40, I'm level 44. But yeah, what I was going to say is, world buffs made the world very unique. I think that's... And it allowed, you know, it gave people a reason to go out in the world and, like, travel. Because with those world buffs, it would, you know, made you much stronger in the raids. I must say, I enjoyed Classic WoW way more than TBC. And I think I'd most likely enjoy it more than Wrath as well. It's by far the best version of WoW I ever played. So I hope they continue releasing Classic WoW. It's a shame the Season of Mastery didn't really work out too well. I wonder if they went back to like the world buffs and the old school griefing and stuff, like priests dispelling and shamans dispelling world buffs. Maybe people would want to come back to that. I don't know. Maybe not. But it was fun times. And the thing is about Classic WoW servers, they should just make them like a year. Because they do die off a bit. But the first 3 months is a lot of fun. I think Season of Mastery was pretty damn good for the first 3 months. Did you find those urns, 007? We must find the link between them and the Trogs. Well done. With luck and diligence, we will find whatever link exists between the Trogs and these ancient artifacts. You have done a great deed for the Prospectors, 007. Your efforts will not be forgotten, and neither will Egmont.
Watch, get her back.
Alright, there we go, guys. Got a little reputation with Ironforge there. And that is the Prospector Iron Band quest chain. Not a bad quest chain. Kind of liked it. Nope, we're lagging. Let's try again. Good thing we're in a somewhat of a safe spot. There we go. Alright, so here we are. Back in the inn.
Wares in the land.
Sell the junk that we picked up.
the finest wares in the land.
Sounds like we got much, but we'll sell these bracers and this beak. And that should be it.
Watch your back.
Actually, we'll craft a bunch of these soap bandages. Got a couple of them made. At least a few. That'll clear up a bag slot as well. Alright, that should be enough for now. Alright guys, well, that is the end of today's episode as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.